What if I told you that the 300,000 plus West Africans that were brought to the US were not done so by random? What if I told you that the 300,000 West Africans were brought here were actually stolen from particular places because of the skills that they already had? Good, good. Here are three invaluable skills America gained from enslaved West Africans. Number one, rice. Rice was king. And the enslaved Africans that were stolen from Senegal, Sierra Leone, and Liberia were specifically brought to the Americas in order to cultivate this crop. Now, nearly 40% of African Americans traveled through South Carolina, also known as the Low Country, in order to make and work on this particular material. And it was so crazy because rice was not indigenous to the US, but because the enslaved had a technology and a knowledge of how to cultivate this from West Africa, that they taught the colonists how to irrigate and also how to make this product, so much to the point that it became one of the major exports out of South Carolina and Georgia. Isn't that crazy? Number two, cowboys. The earliest evidence of cowboys can be traced to South Carolina, where the enslaved were responsible for herding cattle and tending to the land for their enslavers. These cowboys were initially from Senegal because of their capacities to oversee all of the stock that they were responsible for on the continent. Isn't it crazy that we've never heard about this in our history books? Crazy, right? Number three, metalwork. A lot of people have probably never really noticed that gates like these are not by accident. This ironwork is actually a reference to a symbol known as Sankofa. And Sankofa symbolizes the purpose of going back and fetching it. And West Africans who were enslaved and brought to the Americas, who were responsible for as blacksmiths and ironworkers and the like, usually would communicate through their ironwork and apply these symbols. And if you are intentional, you might even see symbols like this on your walk around your neighborhood. Crazy, right? Africa again. All that to say, these are just three examples of the thousands of other things that West Africans contributed to this country. And it's not lost on me that the conversations about what Black history is and isn't is excluding these contributions. But if you're not trying to be like those people who are trying to erase Black history, join me in learning more at Freedom School Online, and I'll give you the real game and drop all the gems. Peace.